Now I'm going to demonstrate a mint julep for you. As a non-southerner, I have some techniques here that aren't totally traditional, but I think I make a fantastic julep. To start out, you need a silver-plated julep cup. Pewter or metal will work, but the idea is you want a metal cup that's really going to help this drink chill down very quickly. Next, you're going to need fresh, beautiful mint, and you're going to need your favorite overproof bourbon. I prefer a really strong bourbon here because when you make the drink, the strength of the alcohol will actually help chill it down a lot. So to start, I'm going to add some mint leaves. I add about 6 to 8, maybe 10. And generally what I'll do is I'll pull off the leaves of the, if the leaves are sort of limp like this, I'll pull them all in. Or if they're not, I'll pull the bottom leaves off so that I have top leaves that are beautiful. So these ones, not going to use. A julep is going to require about 4 to 5 mint sprigs as garnish. So you want to pull your favorite, most beautiful mint sprigs aside and reserve that for your drink. Now I'm going to add ½ an ounce of simple syrup. I'm going to give that a gentle press. The idea here is not to pulverize this, it's to release the oils from the mint leaves. Now I'm going to add a healthy 2½ ounces of bourbon. Here's the half. Here is the 2. Now this is where my technique for making the julep gets a little bit unorthodox. I like to make this drink like a Caribbean swizzle. Swizzle, which is the next question I'm sure you're asking. A swizzle is a tree branch actually. This is what they use to mix and stir drinks in the Caribbean. It's a tree branch where the top branches are cut off, and it works perfectly for a julep because what you want to do is you want to mix the mint and the sugar and the bourbon, but you don't want to mix the mint leaves all over in the drink. So what you do is you carefully get your swizzle stick about halfway through the julep and you just swizzle the drink between both hands. What this is doing is it's mixing the mint oil and the sugar and the bourbon, and as you watch me swizzle, it's going to start chilling the glass. So as this drink mixes, the glass is going to start to frost over, and what you want to be careful to do is not swizzle too much because you're going to add a little bit more ice. You don't want too much of that bourbon to melt. So you're going to pack this up. You want a real nice mound of cubes, and then you're going to just brush that away so it's nice and clean. This drink's going to get garnished with 2 straws, and before you put those straws in, you want to make a little bit of room for your mint sprigs. So first I'm just going to use my straw to make room for my mint sprigs. And then I'm going to take 4 or 5 mint sprigs, which I've pulled the leaves off of the bottom, put them together into a nice bouquet and give it a gentle clap to release the oils. And then I'm going to pull the bottom parts of the sprigs off to clean it up. And then right where I put that straw in, I'm going to get these mint leaves down into my julep. Now a mint julep should almost look like a flower. The idea is you want these beautiful mint leaves to be all over the place, creating a nice beautiful bouquet. And then I'm going to take my straws back and put it right in front of the glass. That way when you pick up this drink, the first thing you're going to be able to smell is the mint. As this drink sits, it'll frost over and ice will begin to form on the outside of the glass. It's a beautiful drink, the mint julep.